YouTube, my name is Mesa Sean, and welcome back to another Destiny 2 video. Alright folks, in this video, we're going to go over the new seasonal artifact and all of the different mods, and I will make a recommendation to skip one entire column, by the way, and this way you maximize which mods you pick and choose. Also, we're going to go over some new mods that will go along with the new seasonal armor, and I will give you one quick punchline. Do not get rid of your season of the Undying armor, and it'll make sense in a little bit here. Also, at the end of the video, I will be giving away a set of Astro A50s, so stick around to the end of the video. I am sponsored by Astro, so if you want a discount on Astro products or headsets, click the link in the description. Alright, let's get into it, folks. First off, when it comes to armor, do not get rid of old seasonal armor that you need or you have a good roll on. Because when it comes to mods, things like Enhanced Relay Defender or even some of the Nightmare stuff, they cannot go on the Season of Dawn armor. Let me show you. So when you open up your package 1, if you have the premium track, well, you get the exotic scout rifle, Symmetry, which is pretty beastly. It can 2-tap in PvP actually if you get Revolution to stack. I think 7 or 8 times you can hip fire and body shot someone 2 times. That's great. But when you open up package 1, you get the full armor set, right? So let me throw it on right here. I'll throw on a few pieces. And if you go into them, if you go here, look, we've got new mods, and we're going to go over those. And as well as the obelisks, we'll go check those out. There's 2 currently available. There's one on Mars, and there was one on the Tangled Shore. There are some other mods you can buy from those obelisks, and we'll go over those too. But yeah, so basically, keep your old armor if you want to do things like the raid and the nightmare hunts and things like that. But also, you want to get the new armor because you will get some benefits from the new armor set in terms of the sundial. Looking at the Lantern of Osiris, the new seasonal artifact. Now, it is weird not having anti-barrier rounds on submachine guns and auto rifle. I will say that. It feels weird right now. But the auto rifles and submachine guns, they will take overload rounds. Anti-barrier rounds only go on bows, scout rifles, and pulse rifles. Make sure you check out my video annotated on screen and linked in the description if you want to know some of the best scout rifles and pulse rifles to look for. Bows I don't know too much about because I never use them. Alright, we have unstoppable rounds that go on scout rifles, on pulse rifles, and bows. In this column, we have Enhanced Rifle Loader. So basically anything that is a rifle class is a good one. If you like to use Izanagi's, if you're missing Whisper of the Worm shots, you might want to use this one here, Enhanced Sniper Rifle Loader. Pretty cool. We have Enhanced Unflinching Rifle Aim, so that's going to reduce that flinch greatly when using anything that's a rifle class. We have Enhanced Bow Loader, and then we have in the bottom Enhanced Linear Fusion Targeting. Now this column, I'm going to say skip, okay? Don't unlock anything unless you really want Glimmer from certain things. I personally don't care about it. I'm always overloaded with Glimmer as is, especially when I use the Rainmaker consumable. The last 2 columns, okay, here's where things are going to get interesting. And I'm going to start doing build guides probably this week. I just need to unlock everything in these sections right here. So first off, we have Breach Resonator. Grants melee and grenade energy on final blows with your anti-barrier rounds. So it's kind of like Breach Refractor, but this time you get melee and grenade energy. Next up, we have Molten Overload. So this one's all about your solar grenades. So solar grenades will now cause disruption. So think of your fiery solar grenades. You could throw that on an ad, and as they burn, you will also cause disruption. We have Disruptor Spike again, improves the effects of disruption, lowering combatants' damage output even further. We've got Unstoppable Schwarzschild Condenser. Void melee abilities will stagger unshielded enemy combatants. And it says strong against unstoppable champions. And I was thinking, well, I don't want to go up to an unstoppable and melee them. But then you guys on stream today were like, wait, Mesa, on the Hunter, if you run this with a smoke bomb, you throw the smoke bomb, this should work. I don't know. As soon as I unlock it, I will be testing it out. Then lastly in this column, we have Tenderizer. Staggering unstoppable champions will temporarily boost weapon damage for allied players. That could come in pretty handy. I'm really interested in trying to check one out. And you could see the corresponding energy. So 3 energy, 2 energy, 5 energy for Breach Resonator. That's going to take up a lot, but you're going to get melee and grenade energy back using Breach Resonator. In the final column, we have our class items. I forgot to mention these are all for your chest. These are all for your gloves. These are your weapons, and these are general, and I'd say just ignore those. All right, we have Guardian Angel. So this is all about healing orbs. So grants a chance to generate generate healing orbs for you on scout rifle, sniper rifle, bow, and linear fusion rifle precision final blows. So you get that critical hit kill, and you get a chance at getting these healing orbs. But my question is, and I'll be testing this out, is, well, how long do those orbs last when they're, well, sitting on the floor? And two, how much do they heal you? Is it like an insta-heal? We'll have to see. Then we have Void Battery. This one I think is going to be pretty powerful. Activating Void class ability is going to give you an overshield and also increase the cooldown of your class ability. So if we think about it, if you dodge on a hunter, you get an overshield. If you put down a rift, you will get an overshield. If you put up a rally barricade or a towering barricade, you will get an overshield. I'm liking that one there. Heavy Finisher is back, and this one I think is kind of useless because of all the different heavy ammo finders that are out there, but finishers generate heavy ammo, requires 1/2 of your super energy, and this one takes up 7 energy in your class item. I'd stay away from that one probably. Then we have Solar Plexus, so increased damage of all solar melee abilities. Also gain super energy from performing finishers with a solar subclass equipped. This one I am definitely looking forward to testing out. And then lastly, we have From the Depths. So it grants bonus void super damage if cast while critically wounded, and it will last until the end of your super activation. So here's the seasonal armor set, and actually if you go into your seasons, and if you're on the premium track at rank 1, you open up this package, you get the full armor set, and you also get the exotic scout rifle right here. So I think it looks absolutely terrible on the Warlock, the base set that is, but I need to check out what the Hunter and the Titan look like. And by the way, I just got this guy's, the new Warlock boots here. While Daybreak is active, defeating combatants or guardians creates a healing and empowering rift at their location. I don't know, sounds like a novelty, but I will definitely test them out. They look cool when they're on your character. They actually, here, they light up in flames when you have them on. All right, back to the topic, Shawnee. All right, so let's take a look at the mods that are built into them, and then we'll go see the obelisks, because they have some other mods you can get from there as you rank up your obelisks. So the first one, and let's see, we have 3 energy, we've got 1 energy, we've got 4 energy. So we have Taking Charge. Become charged with light by picking up orbs of light. Then we have Shield Break Charge. Become charged with light by breaking an enemy shield with the matching energy type. We have Empowered Finish. Become charged with light by finishing a combatant, consuming 1/10 of your super energy. And then lastly, we have High Energy Fire. While charged with light, gain a bonus to weapon damage. Each defeated enemy consumes 1 stack of Charged with Light. These mods can go on all the different armor pieces, so you can put them on your gloves, you can put them on your chest piece, helmet, class item, etc. I'm not 100% sure if they stack. I don't know at this point. You know what? If I find out, I will put it in the pinned comment. So now there's 2 obelisks right now, one on the Tangled Shore and one on Mars. And we'll go check out the one on Mars in a second here. Now, there's going to be 2 more, one on the EDZ and one on Nessus, and I think those are coming on the 17th. And we've got some more mods here. And I'm going to do a full video on how the sundial works, how to get loot, how to complete the bounties, how to get weapons, how to rank up, all that sort of stuff in another video right after this one. So we have Firepower. While charged with light, regain a portion of your grenade energy when you use your grenade, consuming 1 stack of Charged with Light. And that takes up 4 energy. And we've got Heavy Handed. While charged with light, regain half of your melee energy when you use a charged melee ability, consuming 1 stack of Charged with Light. And it says also here, while surrounded by multiple enemies, defeating an enemy with a fusion rifle, shotgun, sidearm, or submachine gun will add ammo for that weapon from your reserves. Then lastly, we have Protective Light. While charged with light, you gain significant damage resistance against combatants when your shields are destroyed. This effect consumes all stacks of Charged with Light. The more stacks consumed, the longer the damage resistance will last. And you can see here we have a -10 strength. And I think you'll see on some of the other ones, it'll have like a minus. So I guess you'll lose some strength when you put this on. All right, let's go to Mars and check out that obelisk. Okay, so we're over on Mars here, and let's check out the mods you can get from here. And you can see there's some different weapons. Look, you can get a Bygones from here. And you're going to want Bygones because it's a good pulse rifle. And yeah, you could throw on those anti-barrier rounds. All right, we have Heal Thyself. While charged with light, grenade final blows heal you and will consume 1 stack of Charged with Light. Then we have Striking Light. While charged with light, defeating enemies with melee damage and swords will spawn 1 orb of light for your allies and consumes 1 stack of Charged with Light. Gain damage resistance against non-guardian enemies while sprinting. All right. And then lastly, okay, this one has a -10 to intellect, I guess, when you equip it. We have extra reserves here. While charged with light, defeating combatants with void damage grants a chance to drop special ammo. This effect consumes all stacks of charged with light. The more stacks you have, the higher your chance of gaining the ammo drop. So, that's it for the new mods, guys, or at least the new seasonal mods, but they also threw in some different mods, and if you go into your collections, or if you go to destinysets.com, you could see all the mods right there. So let me give an example here. For some reason I could stack double machine gun scavenger, but then they also put this in here. Look, special ammo scavenger, power ammo scavenger, so I really don't know right now. Is it worthwhile running double machine gun scavenger, or should I run machine gun scavenger and also power ammo scavenger? See, I like that because, you know, sometimes, look, it's frustrating when you have to have arc if you want machine guns, you need to have void if you want sniper or grenade launcher, and, no, I'm sorry, yeah, grenade launcher and sniper for void, solar is going to be rocket launcher. So, I like that they added this. I'm just wondering, do they stack with each other? It's kind of hard to test, but I will do some tests. So that is going to do it for this video, guys. Let's give away a set of Astro A50s, the brand new ones that they redesigned and revamped over this summer. So what you need to do is be a subscriber of the channel, click that like button, and also leave me a comment about something relating to Season of Dawn. Something you like, or maybe something that you don't like, maybe something that you wish was back. And then also follow me on Twitter at Mesa. And you need to leave your Twitter handle within your comment. This way, when I randomly pick a winner, I can DM you on Twitter, get your name and address, and have Astro ship you out a fresh set of Astro A50s. That's it, guys. Leave me a good old hashtag made it to the end if you did make it to the end. Thank you so much today, guys, for the stream. We had an amazing stream today and so many new channel members, guys. And we have an awesome channel member Discord. I've got a number of perks that I do offer channel members, and those are going to get even bigger in 2020 because we have some things that I can't just talk about just yet that's coming to streaming and also channel memberships within 2020. But if you'd like to become a channel member, you could click the link in the description or click join on screen. And also, I forgot to mention, there's a little side bonus to being a channel member. If you need a clan, we have a Mesa Army clan. One for PS4, one for Xbox, and also one for PC. Alright guys, drop a like on this video only if you see fit. Follow me on Twitter at Mesa Sean. Check out my stream. You usually know it's on YouTube, and that's it. I am out of here like Vladimir.